I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Comus? Oh yeah, ada nilai badan ni.
I'm Kumis, and Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation. A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
What happened?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack. So I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days. Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
Okay,
I do not need you to echo my failures to me. I need your aid. Enough of this. If you're only here to mock me, then leave.
we need to save.
Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges.
You mean this button here?
No! Ah!
It is strange. As you acted, suddenly I acted. It is like we were fighting in tandem as a force bond. Though I do not feel the same connection. Your impulse to kill, to attack that one, I felt it mirrored in me. It was a strange sensation. It was as if I had no choice in the matter.
Force bond.
Yes, that bond that develops between master and their apprentice. Or between those that feel the force. Traumatic moments can bind. Just as proximity and slow growth may bind as well.
Okay. You always have a choice and you made the right one.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, the impulse was strong. Yes, that bond that develops between trauma. Perhaps.
Yeah, influence kan. Alright. Let's try cakap dengan Baldur.
Yes, General.
Tak ada. So, aku dah get influence daripada ni. So, maybe aku dapat unlock something.
My life for yours. It is not something.
Okay, failure belum lagi.
I.
Okay.
There are. I will.
Alright, tak apa. Belum lagi. Belum cukup tinggi lagi. Ya. So aku tekan pause tadi. Sekejap, mana remain dia? Okay, dia kira dah complete. So, dia akan assume aku dah dapat tu. Mana nak pergi? Ada lagi belum pergi? Decide belum? Sini actually belum lagi kan? Ada weapon cache kat situ tapi belum.
You are no match for us.
Bukan yang ni. Aku rasa mungkin lagi satu part je kot. Skeleton corpse. Pasal dia dekat yang canok ni. What the hell is that? Boss fight is coming.
A weakness is revealed.
Right. Good. Ya, aku rasa dah cukup kan? Yap, okay, semua dah ada. Let's save. Pasal aku rasa kita akan lawan boss. Mini boss maksud aku. Pasal game ni doesn't actually have macam actual boss kan. Tapi ada banyak mini boss. Zakek. Holy shit, dia immune. No, jangan pergi kat dia.
You are no match for us. You are no match for us. You are no match.
Right.
A weakness is revealed.
What's that? Okay. So dia orang akan impress lah kalau kau bawa balik dia punya body parts lah. Okay. We got everything we need, I think. Let's just go back. Oh, green ah, tak nak green. Aku nak red. Sekejap, yang two-handed lightsaber tu color apa? Ah, warna kuning. Dia macam tak ada lightsaber warna black kan? Atau warna pink. Dia nak macam pink lightsaber kan? Macam purple macam colour paling dekat dengan pink lah. Kat bawah ni ada macam ada weapon cache yang kita tak pergi kan. Pasal mula-mula tadi aku assume macam ini destination yang kita kena pergi. Ya bukan kita dah pergi tapi macam tak boleh masuk kan. That's right. Don't have the explosive. It's okay. Let's just go back to Mandalore. Tak, part sekarang dah macam dapat seronok main lah pasal bila kau dah ada lightsaber kan. Tanya dia ni ada explosive tak?
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, eat my shit. What's the quest? Challenge. Okay. So first kali jumpa kat.
Ready to head back?
Not right now. Okay, kat.
I hear you gave Davril a warrior's death. You understand more of our ways than I thought. I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian. Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base. I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxan beasts, the crew's probably already dead. The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Okay, now troubleshoot. Okay, explosive situation. This one doesn't seem to be done. Anyway, let's begin.
Any progress with the repair? Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to that. Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter? You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Okay. In it for the money, achievement unlock. Okay, so better circle ni.
Any progress with... Good to hear it.
So aku dah complete. Kenapa dia tak? Telemetry computer. So I have to. Okay. I have to do the terminal. Oh, beneath. Where's the dish? I don't see no dish. This one ada quest juga kan?
Found Kumas's body yet? If he couldn't defend himself, then he got no less than he deserved. Any sign of that permacrete he was carrying? What a waste. Looks like I'll need to send a new recruit out sooner than I'd like.
Oh ya, so meaning aku still kena cari explosive dia ke?
The Mandalorians will rise again.
That's Mandalore. Oh, okay, that's the dish. So kita kena repair komputer sini. Kenapa aku tak sedar ada komputer kat sini? Ya, pasal aku gairah nampak workbench aku terlupa betulkan komputer. Alright lah.
My life is yours.
Okay. Melee shield. Right, let's save.
Here to watch a fight. You just Tigran chooses to fight hand to hand.
Okay, so attack saja. Hilang aku punya shield. Nah, I can't win this fight. Saya kena tukar equipment aku sikit ke.
You have violated the rules of the battle.
Yeah.
You must follow all the if you fight again.
Nah, I can't beat him in combat. Ni got melee combat unless aku tukar banyak gila equipment aku semua. Let's do that. For now, okay, pakai ni temporarily. Cancel. This one is okay. Alright, let's fight again.
Here to watch.
Okay. Defend aku cun sikit. Still losing. Meaning I have to change to even better equipment. Ya, kalah.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is the clear and come.
Alright, never mind. Aku tak desperate nak buat dia. Mana aku punya equipment? Is it this one? Shit, forgot. This one. Let's go and meet Mandalore. Hold on. Kita bagi tahu dia dulu. Kita dah complete betulkan komputer dia.
Any progress? That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Alright. So, mungkin aku boleh pergi keluar balik nak dan cari explosive ni, tapi aku rasa kita boleh abaikan. Let's just talk to Mandalore, tengok dah cukup ke belum. Save. Sekejap, nak cakap dengan kau sekejap. Ada.
Yes, General.
Mandalore.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now.
Yeah.
You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I don't think I need anything from the ship. I've heard anything about the scout from the third ship.
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from ISIS. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there. Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaklu seems to have adapted well to peacetime.
Right. Can you tell me about Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Okay,
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him. Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
alright.
I don't blame you. They're a sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later.
Ooh, okay. Got another lightsaber. Okay, aku nak dual wheel ke tak? Tapi sebab aku punya feeds, pasal aku pakai dueling. Pasal dueling untuk satu weapon tapi pegang dua tangan. Habis guna satu one-handed weapon. Pasal kalau nak, pasal ni kita nak two weapon fighting, kalau Baldur two weapon fighting. So macam kalau aku nak pakai dua weapon, aku kena pakai two weapon fighting. Pasal kalau tak ada penalty. But kita ada banyak grid lightsaber macam bazir kalau tak pakai. Dan short lightsaber lah ada macam balance kalau nak pakai kan. Pasal dia macam sesuai untuk offhand. You know what? Fuck it. Kita dapatkan dia punya apa ni? Screenshot ya. So jauh kita dapatkan dia punya feeds kemudian nanti. Sekejap aku nak modify aku punya lightsaber dulu, lepas tu kita cakap dengan Mandalore. Hold on, this is the wrong way. Sekejap Alright, let's do this. Alright, mana short lightsaber? Upgrade. Tukar crystal dia. Let's pakai green, pasal green je yang kita ada. Defense bonus something. Sure. Alright, extra damage. Versus strike. Cik ambil ni okey. Pasal DPS daripada lightsaber banyak kan. So macam kau rugi kalau tak pakai tu kot, tak dual wield kot. I think we're done here. Kenapa dia tak macam bawa aku ke sana?
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
Alright.
How are the port stabilizers? They check out Mandalore. All systems are green. Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor 5, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Done? Are you done?
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her. 1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Who the hell
Wait
are
a moment.
these?
I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Okay. So kita still pakai orang yang sama kan ya. Disciple pun kita boleh jadikan Jedi, tapi dia terlalu light side untuk aku. Macam leceh kalau aku nak turunkan dia. Ya, Kriya pun light side agak. Dia macam bukan light side, dia neutral kan. Yang lain semua dark side tu. So let's just keep this party configuration. La la la. Right. Macam tak luak langsung aku punya boss.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us
Kau boleh
if we
bagi
head
aku
to
lawan
ISIS
dulu sebelum kita
immediately.
bercakap tak?
Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
But orang aku tengah kejar dorang. Oh, I have to bring Mandalore. Right, sebab aku nak jadi Jedi, so aku dah bawa dia. Aku tak boleh misskan dia.